This is a story about Billy and his attempt to escape poverty. Billy grew up in an old run-down shoe factory town where the majority of the population lives in poverty. Billy and his mom live with extremely family members in a dilapidated, ramshackle house that is unfit for living. His mom depends on social services and help from other family members to provide the bare necessities for herself and Billy. Being a single mother carries a heavy burden in our country. It's clear in America that family structure and poverty are intertwined. Nearly a third of households headed by single women live below the poverty line, and only a slight 6% of families led by married couples are classified as being poor. Poverty, meanwhile, touches an astounding 45% of children who live without a father. Billy's only hope of escaping poverty is through public education. The closest school is in the neighboring town 15 miles away. There is no public transportation. To get to school, Billy has to rely on his Uncle Eddie for a ride. Uncle Eddie works night shifts at a local factory, and after a shift he takes Billy to school, but sometimes Eddie works overtime because he needs the extra hours just to make ends meet. This results in Billy being late or missing numerous days of school. Billy's school is outdated. The teachers are overworked and underpaid, and the school lacks resources and funding. Public schools are predominantly funded by property taxes, which results in unequal distribution of funds. Schools in affluent areas receive more funds than schools in poor areas simply due to property taxes. Billy's mom's social services have recently been slashed due to government cuts on public assistance programs. So Billy decides to get a job working night shifts with his uncle to provide some extra income. The long and strenuous hours at the factory have a negative impact on Billy's grades. He starts to become overwhelmed trying to balance school and work. Eventually Billy drops out of school to take a full-time position at the factory. He continues to work hard but just can't escape the realm of poverty. Many people in Billy's situation have no other option but to quit school as a way of survival. Structures within society assist in keeping the poor poor. Escaping generational poverty is difficult as the American dream has diminished. Thank you. The end.
Created using Powtoon.